What is up, Pod Squad? Reddapod here, coming to you with Week 9 of the TPL. This week we are facing off against the New Orleans Ninjasks. This is an interesting team. So they actually have their team mascot, unlike a lot of the teams in the TPL. So they have Ninjask, and I'm a little afraid of the Swords Dance Baton Pass set. So we're going to be leading with Cloister to try and break through that if it does have a Focus Sash on it. If that is indeed a lead, and if we see other leads, we have some ways around it. Also on their team is Arctivish, which is actually pretty good. Like, a lot of people sleep on Arctivish, but it can be really bulky, and it still has Vicious Rend access. So, imagine a scenario where Ninjask gets its speed boosts, is able to baton pass those speed boosts into Arctivish. That thing is doing some serious damage with Vicious Rend, especially if it's banded. So that's pretty scary as well. You have Hitmonlee, which can have the ability Unburden, which I think outspeeds my whole team. Maybe not if Scolipede has a few speed boosts. Roselia, which can be quite bulky. It actually turns out he doesn't bring the Roselia. And we have, Manectric, Mudsdale, and Kofagrigus as well. Kofagrigus can be a big pain in the ass to deal with as well. I think we have a few answers for that. But, it's physical bulk. It's a nice matchup against my team. Our real only major special attacking threat is the Togekiss, so I think that's going to be how we will deal with that if we can't find a better way. But good luck to our opponent, and let's see how this works out. We are going to lead the Cloister against the Ninjask, if we do see the Ninjask. All right, and the Ninjask comes out. All right, so I think we just click Icicle Spear. We gotta break. This is taking a while here. I hope it doesn't disconnect. Okay, it goes through. My opponent actually warned me before the match that they've been having some connectivity issues, so hoping that holds steady throughout the match. So we click Icicle Spear. We're not going to be able to take out the Ninjask there, but Kofagrigus comes in. And we'll do a little bit of chip here with Icicle Spear. And one of those... Okay, that's a crit. I was going to say one of those hits actually does a decent chunk. Alright, so maybe after 2 of these this will kill. Let's see if we can get it below 50%. Oh, another crit. Alright, some good luck for us. Alright, so this will take Kofagrigus under 50%. I think another Icicle Spear kills, so we'll just click that. And we will outspeed too. I think a Shadow Ball one-hits us, just because of Cloister's hard special defense. So I don't know if this will be enough. Oh, okay, it has a berry. So we will see the Aguav berry come out. So we're not going to be able to take it down. So we're eating something from this, hopefully not a Shadow Ball. Alright, it is a Body Press. So we will soak that damage up. It is super effective, but Cloister's stellar defense eats that no problem. So I think we just click Icicle Spear again. It's going to kill the Kofagrigus if it stays in, so I think we're safe to do that. And then whatever comes in is going to face a little bit of chip damage. If it's the Arctivish, not as much as we would like, as I believe that 4 times resist this, so that's probably his best move here, but hopefully the Kofagrigus stays in, and it does. Alright, so this will be our first KO for our team, barring any odd circumstances. Alright, yes, so it will take 4 hits to take it down there. But that is 1 KO for Cloister. And let's see what his answer... I would bet probably Manectric, fast special attacker. We haven't Shell Smashed yet, so we won't be able to outspeed it. Yep, so we do see the Manectric. I think we can pretty safely predict an electric type move here, so I think we'll just go into Eldegoss here. Just soak up a little bit of damage. Alright, and we will see Volt Switch. That's probably best case scenario because Manectric can run I believe it's Overheat. I forget what fire move, so we don't want to stay in against that because we have a physically defensive Eldegoss this week. So actually, Volt Switch is best case scenario. Even though it was a crit, it didn't do very much damage at all. We will see Arctivish come out, which is a pretty big threat to the Eldegoss. We do not want to take an ice move from this thing. So I think we will switch out. I think we go into Cloyster because I'll bet an ice move's coming out here, and we'll 4 times resist that. And Arctivish is typically physical, so this shouldn't do very much damage at all. Icicle Crash does come out. Oh, and it actually misses, so that's helpful for us. I think we'll Shell Smash here, because whatever it does, I think we live. The length. Okay, I was worried because the length of time, I thought maybe our opponent was Dynamaxing there. But we'll see a switch into Hitmonlee. So we will Shell Smash here. After the Shell Smash, we should outspeed this. I doubt it's running a Choice Scarf because it can't take advantage of Unburden if that's the case. So I think we can just go ahead and click Icicle Spear. We're also running the White Herbs, so we don't need to worry about the defense drops there. And again, if it's a switch out, something's eating a +2 Cloyster Icicle Spear. Alright, so the Hitmonlee will stay in, and we will be able to take that down. Hitmonlee has really bad physical defense, so just 2 hits from the Icicle Spear will be enough to finish off the Hitmonlee. Alright, so I'm interested to see what comes in here. I think that's 2 KOs for Cloyster so far. Cloyster's in good position. We have, I believe, most of our HP. It's not showing up right now, but we're +2. We don't have the defense drops. Unless something is Choice Scarfed, I think we're outspeeding the entirety of their remaining team, except for the Ninjasks. The Ninjasks can outspeed us pretty easily with 1 Protect just to get off a speed boost. And it honestly might just outspeed us if it is max speed. I'm not running a max speed Cloyster this week. I'm letting Shell Smash do the heavy lifting on that front. So maybe that's the only threat in terms of being able to strike us first, but I don't think Ninjask has any attacks that can levy serious damage against our Cloyster. I'm taking a while here. I really hope our opponent's internet is holding. This would be a pain to recreate. Thankfully, it does hold. We see the Manectric again. I think we outspeed. Yeah, let's go for it. Icicle Spear comes out, and that'll be enough. I think 3 hits. Yep, 3 hits will finish off the Manectric. So that's good too, because that's one of the threats to our Togekiss. So we'll eliminate that special attacking threat. I believe our opponent has 3 left, 4 left. I can't quite remember. But we do see the Arctivish come out. Oh, yes, it is 3 left. It's this Arctivish, Mudsdale, and the Ninjask. We'll click Rock Blast. I think +2, this should finish it off. Okay, our opponent Dynamaxes the Arctivish. I don't know if this will KO. I know if it were not Dynamaxed, this would be no issues, so long as we don't miss the Rock Blast, which, I mean, always tends to happen. But let's see. So the Rock Blast does come out. Alright, that's definitely not going to be enough. But we should get some solid damage. Oh, I thought that second one looked like a little bit more, so. Yeah, it'll get close, but this will not take down Nosferatu. Alright, so I'm interested to see what move we see here. Alright, Max Rockfall does come out. I don't know if we live this. We are pretty defensive. Alright, we hang on with 4 HP, but unfortunately I think the Sandstorm is going to do us in. Yeah, there's no way. So, rest in peace, Cloyster. Otterbox, you did well for us this week. And I think we'll just bring in Gallade here to get the close combat kill. We are Choice Scarfed. We will outspeed this Arctivish here. So we'll just let off a close combat. The Ninjask and the Mudsdale still exist, so I think we will just close combat. If the Mudsdale comes in, maybe click close combat again. And if the Ninjask comes in, probably switch out, because we do not want to eat a flying type move from that. Again, really hoping that the internet holds here for the sake of this match. That was interesting. That camera angle showed the top of Arctivish's head, so you can see the Dracovish's mouth on the top of it. I've actually never seen that angle before. Interesting. All right, so close combat. We'll take down the Dynamax Arctivish. Our opponent has 2 mons left. Thankfully, we still have our Dynamax, so we should be in good shape with the Mudsdale and the Ninjask remaining. I think Togekiss can take care of both of them if it comes down to it. Just hit the Dynamax button, just hit the win button. I think I'll switch out into the Eldegoss here. I do want to play it safe. I know we're in good position, but I'm just going to stick to my game plan here, go into the Eldegoss and probably just click some Giga Drains. Mudsdale is weak to grass, and we are really defensively bulky on the Eldegoss, so there's pretty much no reason not to. I can't see a scenario where the Mudsdale can break through that. And then that leaves the Ninjask. So for the Ninjask, I think at that point, maybe we switch into Togekiss there and then just try to take it out. Oh wow, this is taking a while. Maybe we're about to DC? I hope not. This would be a big pain to recreate. Alright, thankfully the move goes through. I think we'll be okay. I'm seeing a lot of these turns are taking long. I think the questionable internet connectivity is holding, thankfully. I also appreciate our opponent letting us know beforehand that might be an issue, so I didn't, panic during the match or or get caught off guard by a potential DC. Alright, so we see the Giga Drain come out into the Mudsdale. This should do a decent chunk of damage. I'm not quite sure if it'll get us to 50%. I'd love to be able to 2-hit KO this, just speed the match up a little bit, but we'll see. Between the Sandstorm damage, the leftovers on the Eldegoss, and the move animations, the last 2 mons might take a little bit, with the added bonus of sitting here and communicating. All right, so Giga Drain will do a decent chunk of damage. I think that's about 40%. Will heal us back up to full. We do see the Mudsdale is running the stamina ability, so we will see the defense boost, but that doesn't matter too much to us because we are a special attacker. We should be able to heal that right back up with another Giga Drain, as we do outspeed the Mudsdale. And we will heal up that Sandstorm damage with our leftovers. And the Mudsdale is also leftovers, okay. So, I think we just click Giga Drain. I don't know if this one kills after that Spadef drop. It might. I'm not sure of the calc on this one. Maybe the leftovers made enough of a difference that it won't. So this may be 3 hits, but I think Eldegoss is in good shape. I think we can just sit out here and, kind of 1v1 this Mudsdale. Ooh, we get really close. I think the leftovers did make all the difference there. But we will heal back up to full. And yeah, I don't see this Mudsdale getting through our lovely Eldegoss. Heavy Slam comes out, doing a large chunk of damage. That actually did a lot. I guess there is a significant weight differential between the 2 Pokemon. That's something interesting too, is those weight moves don't work on Dynamax Pokemon. That's something to keep in mind. So, in playtesting against the Dynamax Togekiss, Heavy Slam can't work. The horse will not do what you ask it to do. So just keep that in mind out there. If you're ever going up against a mon that you think might Dynamax, don't click a weight boost move. A weight-based move, not boost, based. We'll click Giga Drain and finish off the Mudsdale. Eldegoss getting its second kill of the season. And then I think what's left is the Ninjask. I don't think we want to chance this thing just boosting in front of Eldegoss, because I don't think Eldegoss can do any damage to it. So I think we do have to switch out here, probably into the Togekiss. You know, we resist Bug, and we should be able to make, you know, quick work of it, especially if we Dynamax. It may be Sash though, so I'm a little worried about the damage output if it does boost. Alright, we will see Swords Dance. He's going for the boosts. That definitely the best move here. We do not want to get swept, so reverse swept by a Ninjask. So I think we're going to Dynamax, max Airstream for the stab. The lovely Dynamax animation. It's been a minute, but Dynamax Togekiss here to hang out. Alright, so Ninjask will Swords Dance again. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm actually concerned about this thing's damage output now, because this outspeeds my whole team. Oh wait, actually, this will bring it down to its Sash. Yep. This will bring it down to its Sash. So I do have a priority move on the Gallade. I have Shadow Sneak, so we should be okay. But we'll just hang in there. We'll click the Max Airstream again, and hopefully finish off the Ninjask. I don't know what kind of damage this will do. Acrobatics, wow, does a lot of damage. That's insane. That's so much damage. Wow. That's insane. Alright. But we were able to take it down with another Max Airstream. And that's the win for us. Alright, so good game to our opponent. Really interesting team. I've seen that Arctivish do work in the past, so I was pretty afraid of that going into prep. As you saw, it's very bulky. Just absolutely ate those +2 Rock Blasts. But yeah, with some help from Cloyster and being able to finish it off with Togekiss, we pick up the win. That helps us in the division. It's really tight right now between myself, Wes, and Ryan, the other 3 trainers in the division. So every win helps, and hopefully this helps us in our march towards the playoffs. For other Draft League content on my channel, singles and doubles on my channel, just check out my other videos. And until next time, take care.